We've just arrived out at SAASTA in Woodmead, Johannesburg. The debate is about to go down. There are students everywhere, ready and waiting. Let's see what they have to say about the science topics of the day. Hi, Mom.
Hi,
Mom.
Just this week, prominent researcher in the field, Professor Tabelo Nyokeng, was called in by the United Nations Advisory Panel to find ways of marketing African nanotechnology products to the West. And if this doesn't go to show how effectively research is being integrated on a commercial level, then I don't know what does. And therefore, because it is necessary, because it is beneficial, and because it is absolutely worth it, we should definitely invest further in biotechnology and crystallography.
If you think that investment in someone's life is stupid or foolish, think again. Because my team and I strongly believe that South Africa should, South Africa must invest in drug research and drug development. Because me, I don't want to contract no Ebola without a cure. Thank you very much.
I'm with Marinta Labuskaghni, that's actually been taken on to facilitate between adjudicators as well as the students this entire process today. So you're quite an important lady in the bunch.
Well, I wouldn't know how important I am. I think I'm very lucky because I'm actually a drama teacher. And what works for me is the fact that they combine science with the public speaking, the art of public speaking. And those two were pillars so far away, and suddenly these two come together. And the way in which children are really encouraged to speak about very difficult topics on science is so interesting and exciting for me that I really think this is something that I would like to be part of for a very long time.
Now, while I absolutely love to talk, I have to say that debating has never really been my thing through school, but just being in this room today to really open up my mind, and I've taken so much already from what I've experienced through the kids' viewpoints. And right now what they've done is they've assembled 15 different thoughts and discussions onto one board, which you'll see over there. And they've broken into groups where they're holding their own imbizos, dissecting all of their opinions on each other's discussion points and topics. It's an incredible hype and hive in this room at the moment. And I have to say, the thoughts and ideas that are stemming from these discussions on how biotechnology is actually going to affect the way science and technology moves in future is extremely, extremely interesting. Dr. Jabu Nukeri is the MD of SAASTA, the big boss. So today is quite an important day, and it's also the final day of our debates. How does this actually develop certain skills in learners?
Yeah, there are a number of skills that we are developing through our national school debate. Some of them is about research. It's about gathering information. It's about the thinking skills. It's about working in a team. It's about putting your arguments straight so that they are very clear. Above that, it's about the science and science engagement.
As the main authority in science and technology, how important is it for today's youth?
We are living in the 21st century, which is called a scientific and a technological revolution. Then science is critical because it impacts everybody, impact our daily lives in terms of health, in terms of safety, in terms of a number of issues. Everything is based on science. It impacts on us on our daily basis in everything that we do as society.
Right, well, opening statements, closing statements, response statements. I think it's time for us to go and crown that winner. What do you say?
All right, okay, we can
go.
The winners of the SAASTA debates for 2014 go to the Eastern Cape Queen's College Boys High. Queen's College champions, can I get a hoo-ha?
Hoo-ha! You guys took home top prize today. How are you feeling?
I'm very excited, and we're going to New York. I've always admired New York culture, and I feel like it's the economic hub of the world, and I really want to work there one day, so visiting it is just a real experience for me. I'm so excited.
I won't even use so many words. I can't describe this.
What he said. The way I see it, in New York, the competition continues, and I want to be world champion.
Woo! Guys, guys. I wish you good luck. Enjoy New York. And you know what? Just for all time's sake, I mean, you're going to the city where Frankie did it. So as we said, start spreading the news.
I don't know.
We're leaving. He knows it.
Yeah, but I can't solo like you.
Oh no, he just stopped and left me in the lurch. Well done, guys. High fives all round. Simo, you were part of the army that put this event together. Just give me a roundup of the day's experience.
The day's experience, well, it was quite hectic. I mean, we have learners flying in from Mpumalanga, guys driving in on an 8-hour bus drive from up in Thohoyandou, and they were also very excited to be here, and they did extremely well.
Now, I love the fact that the end prize was a trip to New York. Wow.
Wow, indeed. It's not just to New York. They're going to the Natural Museum of History in New York. And as far as I know, it's a 5-day trip, and they're going in the mornings to visit the museum, and in the afternoon all sorts of other things, which is quite impressive itself. I can only imagine how much they will learn coming back from a trip like that.
Well, thank you so much for having the Edge crew. It's been really interesting for us. And here's to SAASTA and technology ruling the world. Well, that's it from the Science Buffs for today. But for now, let's hop over to South Africa's first government school that is completely digital to see how they did with their matric results. Well, we've just arrived at Sunward Park High out in Boksburg, and it's all about matric results. Well, they completed theirs using technology and a tablet, so the results are in. Let's check in with these guys. So you've just gotten your matric results. What do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm happy about everything. Everything came out the way I planned it. So I'm happy.
Content?
Over the moon, over the moon.
Okay, so you guys operate on a paperless basis at school. How has that really changed the way that you've gone through matric and particularly your biggest exams yet?
It really helped me because like everything was just in one place, so you could study, like you could just take your tablet and just go wherever you want to go, and you'll still have that instead of like textbooks and stuff.
Great, it's awesome, man. Yeah. It shows that as a country we advancing, you know, we're growing, so yeah, it's awesome.
It's the same also. I think with technology, we pass more compared to textbooks, yeah.
That's very interesting. So you think with technology that you pass more?
Yes.
Why so?
Because like when it comes to our study guides, they're already put into the portal, so it's easy for us to download and study from it rather than paging from pages to pages. So, yeah.
And girls, with a paperless system, your back stays in place, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a celebration! Okay, let's focus. Sure, a little birdie told me that there are 4 distinctions somewhere here. Who's the lucky winner? Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What do you think this means for technology going forward? How excited are you guys about the fact that as matrics, as schools, you can now write your exams on a tablet?
Well, I'd just like to say we are the first group. In fact, the first school in the whole of Gauteng to use tablets to write our final exams. And sure, the extra lessons on the portal helped us a lot. I was really glad that there were videos, especially, you know, in terms when you don't understand a teacher, you can always go and view a video online, and that helps a lot, especially for maths. And the extra notes that the teachers gave us, they really made everything so much easier.
It was new and interesting, but not good because we couldn't focus more because, you know, technology, there's internet and Wi-Fi, so we couldn't focus more on education, but we were more focused on social media and stuff, so.
Wow, that's actually really an interesting take on it. It's the first time that I hear someone say it was somewhat of a distraction because all of your mediums are on one sort of interface. So you don't have a textbook and you can keep your social media separate. Okay, but what are the advantages for you, you know, sort of to counteract that?
It's a quicker way of learning, an easier way.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Well, at Sunward Park High, if swag was a distinction, these fellas would definitely get it. You guys are looking incredibly cool, calm, and collected after getting your matric results. And
we passed.
You passed, and you passed using technology. How does that feel?
It feels great, but then we're kind of used to it because it's our thing. As a new generation of South Africa,
I like that. He's so cool about using technology. Okay, how about you?
I think it's cool.
And did you experience like any challenges or distractions while prepping?
Yeah, usually I'm a book person, you know, so when it comes to screens, just the light really gets my eyes and stuff. But otherwise, it's pretty cool though, you know. I mean, you're more intellectual, more focused to the screen and stuff. But the problem is that games, you know, on the tablet. Yeah, so...
Yeah, games on tablet is a distraction. Did you encounter any distractions? I mean, I don't know, like the latest fashion app or the latest fashion trends while you were studying?
Unfortunately, our internet access is limited. Therefore, we can't download things that we want to. We can't go to sites that we want to. We are limited to an intranet, not an internet.
Ah, okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so there are a few limitations. So, like, if you want to go and do your trends, it would be like, no. Okay, we got you. Excitement, results, and even a little nostalgia. I have to say my head is spinning, so I think a break is needed here. Let's check in with the tech experts for the latest gadget review.